across Michigan, a statewide drunk driving crackdown kicking off ahead of Labor Day weekend. The Michigan Office of Highway Safety Planning and Police announcing the start of their Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign today in Grand Blanc. Officers gave members of the media a chance to participate in field sobriety tests. Even Chad there, one of our TV5 photographers, had the chance to experience the impact alcohol has on reaction time and coordination.
2017 Labor Day holiday weekend, 15 people were killed in crashes on the highways in the state of Michigan. And over a quarter of those, almost 27% of those, alcohol was a factor in those or involved in those crashes. Make the decision to not drink and drive. Don't get behind the wheel if you've been drinking.
Great advice. Increased drunk driving patrols will be out in every county across the state beginning today through September 3rd.
We're just overjoyed to be here again.
Frank and Lori Longmore are thrilled to check out the 60th anniversary of the Bavarian Festival in Frankenmuth.
We come to Frankenmuth a lot, actually, but this is our first time to the Bavarian Fest.
The Longmores are celebrating a special anniversary alongside the event as well, celebrating 35 years of marriage. Lori says it's the perfect spot to welcome many more years of matrimony.
I like the music. That's probably my favorite thing, but just the atmosphere. It's friendly, everybody's happy.
All weekend long, German entertainers and polka bands kept visitors entertained. Fred Bathan Jr. adds even the rain didn't stop people from coming out.
Considering the weather and everything, they said it's very good. The tent's been full and people are having a great time.
With great food and activities, Bathan says it's no wonder why every year the event gets bigger and better.
Well, they know a good party when they see one, you know. And 60 years, it keeps changing, but we hope to keep getting it better from year to year.
The Longmores say they traveled all the way from the west side of the state to come to the Bavarian Festival and had so much fun. They'll be back next year.
Friendly town, very, tourist, visitor-friendly town. It's really a nice place.
And next year's Bavarian Festival will be held June 6th through the 9th, and plans for that are already underway. In Frankenmuth, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.
Also, we want to make sure we're coming back and serving them as much as we can.
Another Mid-Michigan American Legion post getting a makeover thanks to the Home Depot Foundation. Volunteers today coming out to the American Legion 104 post in Standish, renovating the restrooms, installing new flooring, and much more for the local veterans and their families.
I can't think of any place that does more for the veterans than Home Depot does. This is all on their time. They offer this, they don't get nothing out of it other than what they enjoy doing.
So it's a very moving experience, and I just feel it's a great honor and privilege just to be a part of it.
To volunteer or learn more about the Home Depot Foundation, check out the Thursday Hotlink section at WNEM.com.
News tonight, an hours-long standoff stemming from a traffic stop ends with the death of a man. Hello, everyone. I'm Craig McMorris. Glad you could join us. The standoff started around midnight last night. TV5's Cody Kaczynski has the details on how it all played out.
An almost 9-hour police standoff in Saginaw has ended with a 38-year-old man taking his own life. Saginaw Police Chief Bob Ruth tells TV5 the incident began with a traffic stop before it took a turn for the worst. The armed suspect ran away, firing several shots but missed police. He took cover in a nearby home on the corner of South Webster and Lion Street, barricading himself in with a family that may have recognized him from the neighborhood. Luckily, they were able to leave unharmed. Word of a standoff first spread on social media, and people actually started posting videos of the scene. Police were at the corner of Webster and Lion. That's right behind me here. State police were there, Saginaw police, and even Midland SWAT. Woody Wilson owns 2 local businesses around the corner from the scene.
When I looked on social media, I saw a posting that said that there was a standoff going on. And then, of course, I paid closer attention when I saw what roads, being that it's right next to my church and my business.
Police tried several methods to get the man to surrender peacefully, including calls from relatives. They ultimately entered the home around 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, but the suspect had already committed suicide. Wilson is heartbroken to hear something like this happen so close to home, but is thankful no one else was hurt.
I feel confident about this community and about the law enforcement that looks after us.
According to Chief Ruth, Michigan State Police have taken over the investigation, and it is still ongoing. In Saginaw, Cody Kaczynski, WNEM TV5.
Part of Frankenmuth is going to the dogs this weekend. The Frankenmuth River Place shops hosted the Canine Cup. It's a new fun event spread throughout the summer months. It features a wide variety of challenges for the pups and fun activities for their human companion.
We have doggy demonstrations, from disc dog challenges and luring courses to our rock and roll canines, and even some police canine demonstrations as well.
Today's event just ended at 6, but we'll pick up right tomorrow at 9 in the morning with more scheduled events in July and August.
Yeah, rock out. If you want some Seeger, all you have to do is say bottoms up. A Mid-Michigan bar has remade itself into an oasis for fans of the Motor City Rocker.
And today was its grand opening. TV5's Meg McLeod joins us in the studio for a look inside the Kathmandu.
The new owner of this old bar hopes you'll say roll me away to a Hollywood night in the Thumb. Owner Dennis Collin combined his love for Bob Seger and his own nickname, Cat. C-A-T, as you can see, to create the Kathmandu Bar, a twist on one of Seger's hit songs. Colin and his 2 daughters didn't want to see the old Trapper John's bar in Unionville sit vacant, so they hatched a plan.
Basically, the whole idea of this was because the local community didn't want to see this bar close. So my daughters and I talked it over and we decided that, yeah, let's open it up.
They unleashed the fire inside to complete the months-long gut renovation, and today they invited the public for a shakedown at their grand opening. Colin's grandson told our photographer Chad just how elated his grandpa is to have Kathmandu officially open for business.
How excited is your grandpa to open the bar?
Like, to the ground is like not excited, and he's way up here.
Way up there. Colin hopes to make Kathmandu the Cheers bar of the Thumb, where everybody knows everybody. His big goals are obviously get Bob Seger in there and serve the best food and the coldest beer in town. Thanks to some family connections, Colin's confident Seger will stop in, but they will not know when until that legendary Michigan rocker walks through their doors. Live in the studio, I'm Meg McLeod. David and Colette, I'll send it back to you guys.
I have a feeling that's going to be a pretty popular place.
Oh my gosh.
And
even
Bob
today at their
Seger
grand
comes in?
opening.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so people are excited to pop in and see if Seger comes walking through their doors.
Awesome.
And show off their night moves.
Yes.
See what I did?